there's actually a new sport in town in the U.S., and that is cricket. So this week, Major League Cricket will play its first ever game in the U.S., and every last ticket to the highly anticipated opener has been sold out, and this is an iconic match. We have the Texas Super Kings on one side. We have the Los Angeles Knight Riders on the other side. Now, why is this a big deal? Cricket has a long way to go in the U.S. Only about 1% of U.S. consumers say they actually follow cricket, so there is huge potential for growth in the sport, but it is one of the most popular sports in the world. They have a huge following in India, South Africa, Australia, Southeast Asia, UK, UAE, all over. And the sport has been kind of steadily growing in popularity in the U.S. for years, particularly in areas with large South Asian populations, including Houston, New York, and Los Angeles. And the Dallas-Fort Worth area has more than 220,000 Indian Americans itself. And so this has kind of been slowly creeping up. It's still at 1%, but there's actually tons of investors pouring lots of money into this, including Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft. Are you pickleball or are you cricket, Toby?
Okay, you know I'm team pickleball for life, but I'm also team cricket because, yeah, there's a ton of factors that are kind of pushing this, mostly the money that's behind it. The investors, including Satya Nadella, they're promised to pour $120 million into this new venture. So whenever there's money, there's usually a good chance of success. So I do think that gives cricket its best chance to gain a foothold. In addition to all these other factors that you've mentioned, I do just want to check in on the team names a little bit because they are freaking hilarious. You got the Washington Freedom, the Seattle Orcas, the MI New York, which is apparently a cricket type of naming genre, and then the Los Angeles Knight Riders, as you said, and then my favorite, the San Francisco Unicorns, which is just a hilarious
classic Silicon Valley.
Yeah, I love that they're like, you get it? You see it? The unicorns in San Francisco. So, and I also did a little digging into cricket's history in the U.S. because I was wondering, why has this sport not caught a foothold in the U.S. when it has obviously other places in the world? And back in the late 19th century, it was vying with baseball for kind of local supremacy. There was a pretty hefty cricket scene. And the golden age actually came from Philadelphia Cricket Club, which was once seen as an equal to some of the best international teams. And so Philly, I wish they had a team because that's where cricket's origins in the U.S. came from. And so I wish Philadelphia Cricket Club might be a little angry that they didn't snag a franchise.
Maybe Ben Simmons can go back and start the cricket club in Philadelphia. I want to say one more thing. The oldest form of the game, which are called test matches, take typically a maximum of 5 days. So I do think that is a big threat to gaining a foothold in America. We have TikTok brains, folks. We cannot focus on anything more than 30 seconds. To get Americans to care about something for 5 days is damn near impossible.
Right.
We had to speed up baseball, which took 4 hours.
Yeah.
So that might be the kind of death blow to cricket in the U.S.
Although the MLC, Major League Cricket, they are playing a different version called T20, which is basically a much shorter, much more condensed version. That's
there we go.
Right around 3 hours. It only consists of two innings, one inning for each team, and those innings last around 70 minutes each. So I do think that MLC recognized the fact that, yes, U.S., we have TikTok brains. We can't pay attention to anything. So they tried to reduce it to a 3 hour, more in line with the baseball game. So
I like it. They're smart.
We're bullish on cricket.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you want more Morning Brew Daily, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also check out the rest of our episodes wherever you get your podcasts.
New episodes drop at 7 a.m. Eastern Monday through Friday, and you can email us at morningbrewdaily@morningbrew.com.